Imagine this. You advocate for environmental conservation, yet drive a gas-guzzling SUV. You promote healthy eating, but indulge in junk food when no one's watching. Sound familiar? This is hypocrisy, a common thread woven into the fabric of human behavior. Hypocrisy is more prevalent in our daily lives than we might care to admit. It's the parent who tells their child to be honest, yet lies about their own mistakes. The politician who campaigns for family values, but leads a secret double life. These contradictions are not just societal quirks. They are deeply rooted in the complexities of the human brain. Hello, brainiacs, and welcome to Brainwaves. In this video, we'll explore the neurological underpinnings of hypocrisy. We'll delve into how and where it develops in the brain, the internal conflicts it creates, and the cognitive dissonance that often accompanies it. By understanding these mechanisms, we can gain insight into our own behaviors and strive for greater self-awareness. Section 1. Understanding hypocrisy. Hypocrisy involves a dissonance between one's stated beliefs and actual behaviors. It's not merely about deception. Often, individuals are unaware of their own contradictions. This self-deception is facilitated by complex neural processes that allow us to hold conflicting beliefs simultaneously. This internal conflict is known as cognitive dissonance, a psychological discomfort experienced when holding two or more contradictory beliefs, values, or attitudes. To alleviate this discomfort, the brain employs various coping mechanisms, such as rationalization or altering one's beliefs to align with actions, or the meat paradox, where individuals who care about animal welfare continue to consume meat. This conflict between their dietary choices and concern for animals creates dissonance, which they may resolve by justifying meat consumption or downplaying animal suffering. We might downplay the importance of our principles, or conversely, amplify the importance of our actions. This mental juggling act can be exhausting, and it's no wonder we often feel so conflicted when we're being hypocritical. Section 2. The neurological basis of hypocrisy. This internal struggle can be especially pronounced when we're faced with opposing views or opinions. We might become defensive, dismissive, or even aggressive when confronted with our own hypocrisy. But what's driving this reaction? When we're confronted with contradictory information or perspectives, our brain's default mode network kicks in, trying to make sense of the conflicting ideas. This process can be influenced by our emotions, which often play a significant role in shaping our beliefs and behaviors. Fear, anger, or excitement can all contribute to our hypocrisy, as we prioritize short-term gains or fleeting emotions over long-term values and principles. The most compelling insight about the brain's response to hypocrisy is the profound impact of self-justification and social pressures. We're often more concerned with appearing consistent and righteous than with actually being so. This can lead us to sacrifice our integrity and authenticity on the altar of social approval and acceptance. The brain's role in hypocrisy is a complex and multifaceted phenomenon. It's influenced by cognitive dissonance, emotions, social pressures, and a range of other factors. By recognizing these dynamics, we can begin to overcome our own hypocrisy and cultivate greater self-awareness and integrity. Hypocrisy can significantly harm relationships by eroding trust and fostering resentment. When individuals preach certain values but act oppositely, it creates confusion and mistrust among partners or friends. This inconsistency may lead to feelings of betrayal, as the affected party struggles to reconcile the disparity between words and actions. Over time, such behavior can undermine the foundation of a relationship, making it difficult to maintain open communication and mutual respect. The brain's role in hypocrisy is complex. Research has identified specific brain regions involved in processing hypocrisy and cognitive dissonance. The anterior cingulate cortex, ACC, plays a crucial role in conflict monitoring and error detection, signaling when our actions contradict our beliefs. Increased activity in the ACC has been observed during experiences of cognitive dissonance. Additionally, the prefrontal cortex, responsible for higher-order thinking and decision-making, is involved in self-reflection and moral reasoning. When we justify our contradictory behaviors, the prefrontal cortex engages in rationalization, allowing us to maintain a consistent self-image despite our inconsistencies. Section 3. Emotional influences and self-justification. Emotions significantly influence our propensity for hypocrisy. The amygdala, associated with emotional processing, interacts with the prefrontal cortex to modulate our responses to moral dilemmas. When faced with actions that contradict our beliefs, emotional responses can either prompt us to change our behavior or lead us to justify it. Self-justification serves as a defense mechanism, reducing the discomfort of cognitive dissonance. By convincing ourselves that our contradictory actions are acceptable, we protect our self-esteem and avoid the challenging task of aligning our behaviors with our stated beliefs. Section 4. Social and cultural factors. Our social environment and cultural context also play pivotal roles in the manifestation of hypocrisy. Societal norms and expectations can pressure individuals to present themselves in ways that may not align with their true behaviors, further complicating the relationship between actions and stated values. Understanding the interplay between neural mechanisms and social influences provides a comprehensive view of why hypocrisy is a common aspect of human behavior. Section 5. Overcoming hypocrisy. Recognizing our own hypocritical tendencies is the first step toward personal growth. By increasing self-awareness and engaging in introspection, we can identify discrepancies between our beliefs and actions. Mindfulness practices and seeking feedback from others can aid in this journey toward greater integrity. It's important to acknowledge that striving for consistency is a continuous process. Embracing our imperfections and committing to aligning our actions with our beliefs fosters authenticity and trust in our relationships. In conclusion, hypocrisy is a multifaceted phenomenon, deeply embedded in the human experience. By exploring its neurological roots and understanding the cognitive and emotional processes involved, we can cultivate greater self-awareness and work toward harmonizing our actions with our professed values. Have you ever caught yourself in a moment of hypocrisy? Share your experiences in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and get notified. To further understand the complexities of human behavior. Thank you for watching. Remember, self-awareness is the key to personal growth. Stay curious and see you in the next video.